Hello guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to read candlesticks on Bybit. Beginners can use this, and also an advanced users can also use this. So welcome back to my channel. In this video I will show you how to read candlesticks on the Bybit chart. So if you have ever looked at a trading chart and always wondered what the green and the red candles mean, then this tutorial is actually for you. So before we dive into it deep, if this is your first time coming across to this channel, do it to subscribe, like the videos, share the videos, so that a lot of people can actually get value from it. Now I will show you one thing. What exactly is even this candlesticks? These candlesticks we're going to talk about. What exactly is it? How does it look like? These candlesticks you see here, red, green, and many more. What actually is it? Okay, so looking at these candlesticks, this will first make me give you definitions of what this particular candlesticks means. A candlestick shows price movement of a cryptocurrency coin during a specific period. You can look at this. This is what the candlestick do. They show this price movement. All right, they show this price movement within the specific period of time. It can be 15 minutes, it can be 5 minutes, it can be an hour, or many more. Now look at this carefully. You can see 15 minutes, hour, 4, 1 day, and look at this place for even more. So each candlesticks contain 4 important parts. All right, whenever you see candlesticks, this particular candlesticks contains 4 important parts. What are those important parts? The open part, the body, contain the body, and it contains the open part, it contains the high, it contains the low, and it also contains the close, where the particular price closed. This particular price closed actually here. This particular price closed at what? At this. Okay. This particular price closed at 0.01, which is here. This is what the the candlesticks contain. Each candlestick contains this. All right. Then the open part is the place where the candlestick starts. This candlestick actually starts from here, and the high is the highest price the candlestick has reached. This is the highest price it has reached, and also the close is where the price candlesticks end. It closes here. Now you can see this is actually what the candlesticks contain. It contains of the 4 parts, and the 4 parts have been actually mentioned. I need you to stick to this video from the beginning to the end so that I can actually understand it. If you're actually understanding this particular tutorial, please do what to drop here at the comment sections that you are learning something or you are understanding it. Let me know at the comment sections. Okay, then this moves us to the types of the candlesticks. We have some types of the candlesticks. All right, so I'll quickly mention some few types of those candlesticks that can actually help you through your trade, and you must focus on them. First, we have the bearish. All right, and second, we have the bullish, and third, we have the long bullish. There's also what we call long bullish. All right, we have long bullish and many more. So let's see how this actually work. All right, so there is also under the long bullish. Let's first look at the bearish candles. Now let's look at the bearish candles. Now can you tell me which one is the bearish candle here? Which one is the bearish candles here? You can see this is a bearish candle. These are bearish candles. Anything in red is called a bearish candle, and anything in green flying upward is called a what? It's called a bullish candle. All right, so if you see a long bullish candle, it is called a long bullish candles. And this particular long bullish candles always interpret that what? Always interpret that strong buying pressure is in, and also buyers have already dominated the market. Meanwhile, they have dumped the sellers. When you see a long candles like something of this nature traveling high up, that's so-called a long bearish, which is a long candle. Okay, a long candle. This which is referred as what? A bullish. So each time you see something of this nature, it means price may continue rising. Price may continue rising. Okay, and each time you see something of this particular nature, long bearish, it means strong selling pressure. That is, the sellers have actually dumped the buyers, and the sellers have actually taken over of the market. And the sellers have also dominated the market. Each time you see something of this particular nature, rolling down high or fast. But whenever I see something of this nature, I said it's what? It's long bullish. Okay, so how can you actually, so let's quickly look at how you can actually identify these candles. Each time you see a long upper wick or you see a long lower wick, how can you actually identify this candle? All right, something of this nature is also referred as a long upper wick. This long upper wick, though it's not that long, but each time you see something of this nature, it means buyers have pushed the price up already, but seller rejected the high price, and possible bearish reversal may happen, which is what happened here. You can see here, which is what happened here. Okay, so, and what about when you see long lower wick? And when you see long lower wick opposite of something of this nature, which could be like this, have a little body at the top and a long lower wick. Okay, a little body at the top and a long lower wick. What happens then? It is now opposite of what we just explained. It will be quite opposite of what we just explained, which means sellers push the price down, but buyers also rejected the price continue going down. Then there must be a possible reversal of that particular cryptocurrency coin. So you must take note of these candles. Okay, you must take note of them. There's actually what we call a doji. All right, which is what happened here a little, in between here, and also here to here. Okay, doji means buyers and seller are equal. Okay, the market is undecided. Each time you see something of this particular nature, it means the market is undecided. The market is not yet going up or coming down. It's moving in what? In parallel, in neutral directions. So before entering the market, and you see something of this nature, wait for the decision to be made. You wait for confirmation of that particular candlesticks before you what? Before entering your trade. Okay, so let me quickly make some little examples of bullish. Maybe You enter a particular trade. You enter a particular trade. You open your trade. You open your trade at, let's say, open your trade, let's say for example 100. Your trade go high to 110. Your trade close. Your trade go low at what? At 98. And your trade close at 108. This is simply the typical example of what I've been explaining. Okay, so if you actually getting this, give me a thumbs up and let me know if you do have any challenge with this particular tutorial. Drop your comments at the comment sections. Along line, if you have questions, drop it there as well, and I'll attend to you ASAP. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next class. Bye.